UN Security Council denies Russia and China's bid to postpone Iran sanctions. The UN Security Council has decisively dismissed an attempt by Russia and China to delay the reinstatement of sanctions on Iran, coinciding with the looming deadline for reassessment of the country's nuclear program. This rejection came despite extensive discussions that Western nations claimed did not yield any constructive agreements. The sanctions, stipulated in Iran's 2015 nuclear deal with global powers, are set to be reimposed as scheduled on Saturday. Following accusations of Iran's non-compliance with the accord, Britain, France, and Germany precipitated the sanctions reinstatement mechanism. Russia's Deputy Ambassador Dmitry Polyansky voiced disappointment, hoping the US and its European allies would reconsider their stance toward diplomacy in light of the situation. The looming sanctions imply severe financial ramifications for Iran, potentially freezing its international assets and restricting any military contracts. Heightened tensions between Iran and Western nations are anticipated to result from these developments. Iranian officials have previously signaled their willingness to withdraw from pivotal international treaties should sanctions come into effect. Countries including China and Russia have consistently backed negotiations for extended discussions with the European powers and the United States. Following the vote, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi criticized the U.S. for undermining diplomatic efforts, remarking that the deterioration in relations has not developed overnight. The snapback measure was activated last month after prolonged negotiations fell short of fruition. In the lead-up to the UN General Assembly meeting, attempts aimed at reaching a last-minute compromise proved unsuccessful, drawing frustration from European diplomats. Iranian officials continue to advocate for open channels of negotiation, while expressing that European nations are yet to reciprocate beneficial proposals. There are conditions set forth for extending the deadline, precisely direct negotiations and UN access to nuclear sites, which Iran faces pressure to comply with. Iran, the only nation enriching uranium at up to 60%, has engaged in recent dialogues with the UN regarding the inspection of its facilities. However, they have warned that non-compliance could lead to a complete cessation of cooperation with international regulators. Presently, IAEA inspectors are in Iran evaluating nuclear sites amidst the growing tension over sanctions, which are standing by to be reinstated.